Episode 3. Why most K-pop dance auditions never pass. You learned the choreography. You practiced the moves again and again. You spent hours trying to make every step look perfect. Then you submitted your audition. But it still didn't stand out. Why? Because many people believe a K-pop dance audition is simply about learning choreography. But entertainment companies are not looking for someone who can only copy steps. They are looking for a performer. Someone with control, confidence, presence. Someone who doesn't just dance to the music but makes people feel something while watching. Many dancers spend all their time memorizing choreography. But they overlook the skills that make a performance memorable: facial expressions, energy, body control, musicality. Because two people can perform the exact same choreography, yet one person makes you want to watch again. That's the difference between knowing the dance and performing it. In this episode, we're going to break down why most K-pop dance auditions fail and what you can do to make your performance stand out. Welcome to episode 3 of Train with Us. Everyone says, practice more. But very few people tell you what you should actually practice. You've watched countless K-pop videos. You've heard the same advice over and over again. And you're still wondering how trainees actually improve. That's why we created Train with Us, a free 26-episode series designed to help aspiring K-pop trainees build real skills. Every Saturday, we break down the skills trainees need and provide resources you can start using immediately. No gatekeeping, no expensive courses, just practical training and clear direction. Let's begin. The first reason many K-pop dance auditions fail is simple. Most people spend all their time learning choreography. But they spend very little time learning how to perform it. And that's where confidence, presence, body control, and musicality become important. Let's start with confidence. Confidence doesn't mean believing you're the best dancer in the room. It means performing without hesitation. When dancers lack confidence, it often shows through small details. Their movements become smaller. Their energy drops. They look uncertain before difficult moves. And instead of focusing on the performance, they focus on their mistakes. The next skill is presence. Presence is the ability to capture attention. Have you ever watched a group performance where one member immediately stands out? It's not always because they are the most technically skilled dancer. Sometimes it's the way they carry themselves. The way they use their eyes. The way they project energy through every movement. That's presence. Then comes body control. Body control is what makes movements look clean and intentional. Without it, choreography can look messy even when all the steps are correct. Strong body control helps create sharper movements, better balance, and cleaner transitions. And finally, musicality. Musicality is your ability to connect movement with the music. Instead of simply dancing on counts, you learn to feel the rhythm, accents, and emotions of the song. This is one of the reasons two dancers can perform the same choreography but create completely different impressions. One performs the steps, the other performs the music. So how do you actually improve these skills? Let's start with confidence. One of the best ways to build confidence is by recording yourself regularly. Choose a choreography you already know and record yourself performing it multiple times. Instead of asking, was I perfect? Ask yourself, did I look confident? Did I commit to every movement? Did I hesitate? For presence, stop thinking like a student and start thinking like a performer. When you dance, imagine you're already on stage. Use your eyes. Use your expressions. Project your energy beyond the camera. Because if your performance doesn't reach the camera, it won't reach the audience either. To improve body control, slow things down. Practice difficult movements at a slower speed. Work on balance. Practice isolations. Pay attention to your posture. The goal is not to move faster. The goal is to move with intention. And for musicality, spend time listening before dancing. Notice the rhythm changes. Notice the accents. Notice where the music becomes stronger or softer. The best performers don't just dance to counts. They understand the music they're dancing. Now, here's your challenge for this week. Choose one choreography you already know. Record yourself performing it 3 times. In the first recording, focus only on confidence. In the second recording, focus only on presence. In the third recording, focus only on musicality. Then compare all 3 recordings. Notice what changes. Notice what makes the performance feel stronger. Because improvement doesn't come from doing more choreography. It comes from training the right skills. We'll also leave free resources in the description to help you practice body control, musicality, and performance training. Remember, entertainment companies aren't only looking for dancers who can memorize steps. They're looking for performers who can capture attention and hold it. The good news is that confidence, presence, body control, and musicality are all skills. And skills can be trained. Thank you for watching episode 3 of Train with us. We'll be back next Saturday with another episode to help you continue your trainee journey. Until then, keep training, keep learning, and keep moving forward.